Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're okay and safe. This is Prof. Amany from ITEC Demo, and today inshallah we're going to discuss together the speaking lesson mechanic tools. Now before we start our lesson, let's start knowing the objectives of this lesson, okay? So number one, we will discuss the common tools used by mechanic technicians or mechanical technicians. Number two, we will learn more about the different tools of a mechanic. And finally, we will discuss the function of each tool. Now, let's start from the tools. Now, in order to do his job, a mechanical technician should use a wide range of tools. These tools include wrenches, screwdrivers, pliers, hammers, ED flashlight, or a headlamp. Number one, wrenches. Now, a wrench is a tool used to provide grip and mechanical advantage in applying torque to turn objects, usually rotary fasteners such as nuts and bolts, or keep them from turning. This is what a wrench does. So number one, wrenches. Repeat after me. Wrenches, wrenches, wrenches. Very good. Number two, screwdrivers. Screwdrivers, screwdrivers. Now a screwdriver is a tool, manual or powered, so it could be manual and it could be powered, for turning or driving or even removing screws. A typical simple screwdriver has a handle and a shaft and a tip that the user inserts into the screw head to turn it. This is what a screwdriver does. Okay, this is the function of a screwdriver. All right, so this is one of the functions, or maybe most of the functions of a screwdriver. Number three, pliers. Now, pliers are of three types. Okay, we have three types or three main types of pliers. Number one, a regular plier. Most people have few sets of regular pliers. These are very regular and very basic. Okay, you can use them anywhere. So they are very basic. Number two, vise grips. Vise grips. What's the meaning of vise grips? Vise grips are pliers that can be locked into position, so you can lock them whenever and whatever position you want using an over center action. This is a vise grip or vise grip pliers. Very good. So number one, we have, let's go back, regular pliers, and then we have vise grips, and then we have needle nose pliers. Now, a needle nose pliers are both cutting and holding pliers, so you can use them in cutting or holding. Okay, and they are used by artisans or electricians or network engineers and other tradesmen to bend and reposition and snip wire. So what's the function of a needle nose plier? Now a needle nose plier can bend and it can reposition and it can snip the wire. Okay, so we have three main kinds or types of pliers. Very good. Number four, we have the hammer. Hammer. Repeat after me. Hammer. Now, also in the hammer, we have different types of hammers, but we have to know first what's the function of each hammer. Number one, a ball pin. Now, a ball pin is the great for brake is the hammer for great it's great for brake work and general hammer uses. You know, the brake in the cars. Okay, so it's very great for these types of work. And as you can see here, the stick is made from wood and the head is from steel. This is the ball peen. And then we have rubber mallet. Rubber mallet. Rubber mallet. A rubber mallet is used for surfaces, so we can use them for surfaces that need beating. So if you have a surface and you need to beat on that surface, you can use the rubber mallet. Okay, rubber mallet. So how many kinds of hammers do we have? We have 2 kinds. Yes, we have the ball peen and then we have the rubber mallet. Number 5, LED flashlight or a headlamp. Now, even when it's daylight, a good flashlight is a must. Headlamps are great for working at night. In emergency situations, the headlamp provides light and freedom to use your hands for work. So they're making everything easy and clear, and you can use them even in the daylight. Okay, so we have finished talking about different kinds of tools that an electrician or a mechanical technician uses, and we have a speaking task right now. But of course, during to the quarantine, we cannot do that. But I want you to try to do it with your friends over a video call or anything. I want you in pairs to discuss the following questions. Number 1, why are tools important for the mechanic? So you have to answer me. Why do you think tools are important for a mechanic? Number 2, what are the common tools used by the mechanic? What are the common tools used by a mechanic? Very good. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you were safe and you stay home in the quarantine. Don't go out. And if you have any question, please feel free to ask me. Thank you so much.